Hi, I'm Beth with 50 Plus Beauty, and I'm so glad you're here with me today to talk about big sexy hair at 60. Well, actually I'm only 59. I turned 59 in April, about a month ago, but I thought big sexy hair at 60 sounded pretty good. And ladies, we can rock it no matter what age we are. We can have big hair, sexy hair, wonderful hair, because we have the help of some wonderful products. And that was something I didn't know for many years. I pretty much just used I used the Suave. Sorry, Suave people out there, but that's what I did. I just used the Suave with a little shampoo, a little conditioner, hardly used hair products because I didn't realize what they could do for me. And that's one thing I've learned through watching YouTube. And I will say the products I'm going to be telling you about are the big sexy hair products, and they sent me a couple of these products, which I'm very grateful for, but the opinions expressed are totally my own. And in fact, I used those couple of products and then I went out and bought more of them because I thought, man, this stuff is giving me great hair. And for those of you who know me, I normally look kind of long and thin in terms of my hair because I wear a hair extension. Because once I hit 50, my hair started to thin out. That is yet another gift of being 50 plus. But I did not realize that I could get volume anymore by using certain products. And I have really liked these products. In my opinion, they enable me sometimes to forego the hair extension and actually have some body in my own hair. Being born in 1958, I went through the disco era with that big sexy hair, but I did not have big sexy hair because I had thin, blonde, stringy hair, and I had nothing I could do to really give it anybody. I was very envious of all you beauties out there with the big hair because I never could get that. But now I've realized with the help of products, I can kind of get that big sexy hair. Something about the 90s I really do like, and part of that was the big hair, the big earrings, the big shoulder pads, everything was big. And now at almost 60, I can have kind of big hair, which really excites me. What I did was I washed and conditioned my hair, and they have a great sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner. I did not use that this morning because I happen to have another sulfate-free conditioner, and their shampoo and conditioner is also sulfate-free, and sulfates are the detergent. That's what makes the bubbles in the shampoo, and it's fun to have the bubbles, but it's really terrible on your hair. It's color stripping and drying on your hair, so sulfate-free is awesome. I got out of the shower and I towel dried my hair, and then I used this product, and I love this product. It is called Sexy Hair Big Altitude, which Marilyn definitely had big attitude, but this gives us big altitude. And I have to say, I was so impressed with this mousse. I had used, I think it was a Tresemme mousse, and I thought that was pretty good. And I'd used a L'Oreal mousse, but this is the best one I've used yet. And it's big fluffy billows of white cloud in your hand, and I used not one but two because I've realized that sometimes in terms of hair products more is better, and certainly with regard to this mousse, it really gave me a lot of volume, and I absolutely love that product. Now, the second product I used is this Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Renewal Oil. And what this does is when you use all these volumizing products, sometimes it can make your hair have a dry, kind of crunchy look, but this brings back the health of your hair because it has argan oil, which kind of makes everything look healthy and shiny and really wonderful again, and I really like this product. Now, the next product I used is called Full Bloom, and this is one that you spray in your wet hair, and it gives you, long-lasting thickening and refreshing spray, and it definitely made my hair thicker. It didn't give it that plastic feel and that helmet hair feel because it's still very soft, but it did give it some more volume, and I really liked this. Now, the last sexy hair product that I used on my wet hair was this Big Sexy Hair Root Pump, and this one is an awesome product. This is like a little mini mousse, and it's a little tiny thing, and you just lift up your roots when your hair is still wet, and you just spray this mousse on your roots, and it gives you lift in the crown area. And really, I have some pretty good lift in the crown area, which I never have. For those of you who have seen my other videos, I have, pretty nice flat hair on top. So then it was into styling, which I used my flat iron to style my hair as I normally do. But I use this little product, which I love. This is the Big Sexy Hair Powder Play product, and I really, really like this product. I first came into contact with this product maybe about 2 or 3 years ago. I was at lunch with a girlfriend, and she said, hey, I'm out of this Big Sexy Hair product that I love. Can we stop at, and it wasn't Sally's, it wasn't Ulta, but it was maybe an off-brand beauty place that was near our restaurant. And she went in and she got this product, and she has that wonderful thick hair. It looks, flowy and wonderful, but big on top. and she said this is the product that really gave her the ability to have that big sexy hair. She said it also is a good texturizing agent. And I've been using this for the last few days and I really like this. What you do is as you're taking each piece of your hair and you kind of tease each piece up. I don't know if teasing is the right word. I guess back combing is the right word now. But you back comb each piece up. It goes on your hair as a white powder. You sprinkle it on there and kind of scrunch it up in there, and it kind of feels like it turns into a liquid. It's a very interesting product. But what it does is it gives you tremendous volume. Then you go ahead and brush your hair out. You don't brush it totally through to your scalp, brush it to where you leave the volume in there. Not only does it give you volume, but it does texturize your hair and just makes it look kind of textural and wonderful. Now, the last big sexy hair product I'm going to show you is actually called Long Sexy Hair, and I absolutely love this one. This is their dry shampoo. Yesterday was a Sunday here, and I got up and I had dirty hair because it had been about 3 days since I'd washed it. I wash my hair maybe a couple of times a week is what I try to do. So I was on my last leg, my last day, and it was very dirty and oily looking. So I just took this dry shampoo and I sprayed it all in there and scrunched it up, gave it a minute or so to kind of dry, and then I brushed it out and all the oiliness was gone. And my hair just looks healthy and wonderful. But the thing I really liked about this particular dry shampoo versus others that I've used in the past is that not only did it remove the oil, but it gave me volume. And I just really liked that little extra bit of lift it gave me. I didn't have flat, lank hair. I kind of had wispy hair, and that was kind of a nice change. So anyway, ladies, I am so excited about having found this wonderful product line, and I have the products that I've mentioned. I have links to them below in the description. For those of you who know my story, once I got into like my mid-50s, I had been doing the same hair, the same makeup, the same everything since I was like, early 40s, and all of a sudden nothing was working for me anymore. I was looking in the mirror and thinking, who is that old woman? I look terrible. So I came to YouTube and I found all these wonderful YouTube ladies that were trying all these wonderful new things, makeups and skincare and hair care. And I didn't realize it, but my hairstyle had gotten really out of date, and I just did not know how to use products. And I really like this line because it enables me to get some of that body back, that the years have kind of taken away. I guess that's all I have to share with you today, and it's something big, as in big hair. And I am so excited about these products. One thing I hope you'll do is subscribe if you haven't already, and click the little bell, and that means you'll get notifications of my videos, and I do 2 a week. It also allows you to become a member of our growing family of 50+ beauties, bound and determined to have big sexy hair and make their second half their best half. Take care.